Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw here at ILTM Con, which has been one of the biggest and best ever, and I'm here interviewing lots of wonderful people from luxury travel. And I'm here with Margot Degas, who's the senior sales manager for the Ritz in Paris. Now, you might have heard of that hotel, but we're going to talk about it now, especially for those of you who might have aspirations to, you might not have sold it before. We're going to talk to you about how you can sell it now, because it's now 5-6 years after the major renovation, and it's going strong, and it's such a wonderful hotel. And you're going to hear all about that and more on Insider Travel Report. Margot, first of all, welcome. Thank you very much for stopping by. Now, how long have you been the senior sales manager at the Ritz?
I actually joined back 2 years ago. I was actually there in 2016, just after the big renovation of the property, which was absolutely amazing to be there at that time. And I left for a couple of years, and I came back to this amazing and iconic place in Paris. Yes.
Now, when you were growing up in Paris, and what was your impression of the Ritz?
It was iconic, historical, somewhere I always wanted to go at least once in my life, you know. It's part of Paris, part of the history, the fashion. It's unique.
No, it has always been unique, and it's really an icon of Paris, and they brought it back completely. It's just a beautiful, beautiful building. Now, how would you tell a travel advisor who knows the Ritz or think they know the Ritz, they have a client who wants to sell the Ritz, how do they go about that?
Well, the Ritz Paris is on Place Vendôme, so a very iconic and historical square, a royal place, which is something special in Paris, surrounded by high jewelry store only, all ever. It was like this. And the Ritz Paris has a strong sense of place. Even if it's the first time you come to Paris, or you have been many times, or you want to celebrate something special, the Ritz answers, I think, your expectations about Paris and what you want to have about a Parisian stay as well. Yes.
Well, and also, if you're ever first timer to the Ritz, you treat all guests the same. You at a certain really high level, and it doesn't matter how wealthy you are. If you want to splurge and go to the Ritz, try it, right?
Absolutely. The Ritz Paris is still family owned. Many of our employees have been here for a long time. Our director of reservation, 27 years. Wow. Our general manager, 26 years. And our concierge, I wouldn't give the number because it's not something that we want to share. But it's incredible. And for our guests to come back and see these familiar faces, and talk about their families, it's a very cozy environment and very welcoming. And even for the first time, our guests feel it straight away. Absolutely.
And of course, you have a wonderful range of suites and rooms, right?
Yes, wonderful range of suites and rooms. The largest entry level in Paris at the moment. So for your guests to enjoy Paris for a few days, it's nice to have a bit more space. And our iconic prestige suites, so all named after guests that made the history of the hotel.
Oh, really?
Absolutely, like Coco Chanel, Fitzgerald, Hemingway, Maria Callas. So for clients that are interested into art, fashion, history, literature, we have something special for them.
Yeah, well, I got to go in the Hemingway suite. That's not like I have to be inspired to be a good writer, right?
Absolutely.
And of course, you have wonderful bars and restaurants.
Yes,
right?
Wonderful bars, restaurant. Hemingway is iconic, but also the Ritz Bar, a new bar about mixology, or a new Michelin star restaurant by Eugénie Béziat. A wonderful place to go, especially in the summer, because it's a terrace open to the garden. So something unique to do in Paris in the garden of the Ritz. Mm-hmm.
Well, indeed, that's one of the things I didn't know about the Ritz, that you have this incredible garden, right?
Yes, the largest garden in a hotel in Paris, almost like a resort in a city. So you could stay 24 hours, 72 hours only in the Ritz, from the spa to the garden to the Hemingway bar.
What are some of the secrets of the Ritz that you've shared just between us?
Well, I think many of our clients want to go to the back of the house and see what's happening, behind the scene. What we have is an amazing cooking school in the back of the house of the hotel, where Auguste Escoffier, best friend to César Ritz, began his career when they created the Ritz Paris, and you can actually cook there. You can actually have a dinner there with the chef. So that's pretty incredible and something unique to do.
That's a great experience. I'm sure you have a lot of other experiences you can set up around Paris.
Yes,
right?
everything is tailor-made. Everything, depending on the season, the fashion. We have an incredible team of concierge that are always looking for something unique to do for our clients. Absolutely.
Absolutely. And you also got to tell your clients in advance and help them know that client and what exactly they want. If they want to do a cooking school, if they want to do other, and of course, as you said, you have a concierge who might know something since he's been there for a long time.
Oh, absolutely. They've been here for a long time. Most of them are Clé d'Or, which is a very unique distinction for concierge in the world. And they have all the secrets of Paris for the best restaurants and best activities.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Now, where can travel advisors go to get more information about the Ritz and also how to sell it?
Yeah, well, the website is a pretty good base, obviously, to have all of the description of our rooms, our suites, our restaurants, so very much facts. But then, of course, all our social media have wonderful videos and very inspirational pictures for your clients if they are looking for something different in their trip. TikTok as well, Instagram, and all of these social media are available. And we have fact sheet and brochure that we can send over with all of the details of the rooms and the hotel.
Well, now that we've gotten past the Olympics,
Yes.
and there's probably, you might be able to get a room. It's not always easy, but I think it's not going to be as hard as when it was during the Olympics. Before the Olympics, it wasn't too bad, actually, because people sort of, I was in Paris, and it actually was, for all the talk of it being crowded, there was nothing. But then a few weeks later, everything changed, and you had Les Olympiques, and so it was amazing. But now you can try it, and please contact the Ritz, talk with Margot, learn how you can sell this to your clients, and it really is it is a destination hotel, right?
Absolutely. It's a destination in itself. As I said, you could spend 72 hours only in the hotel, only in Place Vendôme. It's unique. For many people, it's a dream that comes true.
Absolutely. Yes. Well, this is the dream. And if you want to go for your honeymoon, your wedding, your special anniversary, why not have it at the Ritz?
Absolutely. Right? Or the best dirty martini in town at the Bar Hemingway.
You got me there. I think I'm going to have to do that. Anyway, good luck with the rest of the show. We have one more day to go, and it feels like I've been here for a week, but that's another story. Good luck with ILTM. It's been amazing. Is this your first ILTM or not?
It is actually my third ILTM. So,
oh my God.
yes.
What a christening at 10,000 people. They never used to have this many. But good luck with the rest of the show. And I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.